here is a 1965 Mustang convertible. This is a really unique car in the fact it's a very, very early Mustang, which means most people call it a 1964 and a half model. They're all titled as 1965, but they are referred to as 1964 and a half, which this one is, and it does have a lot of subtle differences to its counter 1965 part. And I'll get into that here in the video and show you that kind of stuff. But to start out, look at that beautiful paint. It's an older paint job. We believe it to be a single stage paint, and it did just start drizzling out here, so you might see a little bit of water on the car. But really, really nice. Black top. It's a 260 car, automatic. You have a power top. Which does work really well, very fast. Windows roll down pretty easy. So, one of the first differences for a 1964 and a half versus a 1965 is this shifter here. You can tell it's this piece here is much narrower than the 65 shifter. There's also two different drives there. That one, you start out in second gear. The green dot is the one you want to drive in. You start out in first, then of course you can lock it in first with low. Another subtle difference, the blower motor fan is off when the position is in the middle. This car is equipped with air conditioning, however it is inoperative, would need to be gone through, recharged, see what parts need to be replaced as far as the compressor, condenser, that type of stuff. You can see one of the lines for the AC is not hooked up. Wipers. Nice horn. Show you under the hood. All right, there's your 260 cubic inch small block Ford engine. You got your VIN number stamp in there still. There's your AC compressor, power steering. You got manual brakes with a newer master cylinder on there. The early 64 and a half cars have the generator, not the alternator. That's one easy way to tell. The 260 is another telltale sign it's an early car. They started running the 260 in the Falcons, and then obviously the Falcon, the Mustang borrowed some parts from the Falcon when it came out, including the 260 engine. These pieces here are angled on the 64 and a half, the early cars. Also, there are some vents in here that you would not find on a 65, that you'd only find on the early car. Really, really smooth runner. Sounds really good, shifts really good. It's got the 3-speed automatic transmission. Really, really nice restoration. Like I said, it is an older restoration, so you know there are some chips that have been touched up here and there, but overall really, really straight car. got the nice hubcaps. This car we purchased from Dan, the owner of Colorado Mustang. This car came out of his private collection, and he's about the biggest supplier of Mustang parts in the country. You know, a few nicks here and there. But, you know, the gaps on the car are excellent. The windows fit nice to the top. The doors open and close really easy. You know, this is an excellent running, driving, and looking 1964 and a half Mustang, an early car. It's titled as a 1965. So if you're interested in this car, please go to our website. That's carsrememberwhen.com. You can find the link in the description of this video. It'll take you to our website. You'll be able to see the asking price for the vehicle, about 80 plus high resolution pictures, including pictures of the undercarriage, so you can see how nice and original it is under there. And if you have any additional questions, please don't hesitate. Give us a call. Again, that's carsrememberwhen.com. Thanks.